Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and I have a beautiful female around my neck right here. This is an Ultramel pinstripe female that laid a clutch, and they hatched this week. We're going to see some of the babies of this girl. I've had her quite a while. I got her from Vin Russo in 2014. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. Took her a few years to really get up to breeding size, but man, she's been pretty consistent every year now, and I just love her. I love pinstripe and Ultramel together, and I really love Orange Dream pinstripe and Ultramel, and you're going to see that obviously when we show you some of these babies. We're going to show you a little this, a little that today. It's a Friday here, and I want to give you guys a nice little send-off to the weekend, and hopefully you guys are having a good week. I'm getting choked out by a ball python of all things, not even a berm. So let's take a look in the snake room here and see what we got hatching, what I think we got some eggs on the ground, and you never know what else we find. All right, we're going into the blue tree monitor enclosure here. We're gonna throw some roaches in there, some discoids. See if these guys are hungry. They're hungry. See if oh, you got it. You got that. You get that little discoid roach. Actually, I didn't know this, but there's certain roaches you can't have here in Florida. You can't have dubias. You can have these little discoid guys though. Look at that. Oh, you got away, you got away. Oh, you got away. Oh, you got him. Oh, no, you lost. Come on, guys. You're on camera. Show me your hunting prowess. They're really nice. I love these things. I can't wait. I know I keep saying it. I can't wait till I get them, the big enclosure a friend of mine's building. Oh, it's going to be so amazing. I hate having them. You know they want to climb. I have stuff here so they can, have entertainment for themselves and climb. But they need to go up, not sideways. So I'll leave them alone so they can eat. Just thought I'd give you guys a little blue tree monitor update. I bought this snake a number of years ago from Justin Gabilka. This is a pastel spot-nosed leopard het clown. Amazing looking snake. This male, I bought him. He ate well, he was good sized, and for some reason, I don't know, I bred him maybe to 1 or 2 females, and I just wasn't getting any luck with breeding him. And I don't think it was his fault. I think it was the female's fault, to be honest with you, because he was big enough and he had sperm plugs and all that. And so this year was finally the first year I actually produced a clutch from him. That he actually sired a clutch. So I want to show you. I bred him to a pastel clown, obviously, so that at the very worst, everything would be 100% head clown. There was no reason to breed him to a head clown because obviously I wanted to produce some visuals, and I wanted to, produce more than just one, and unfortunately it was a small clutch. It was only a 3-egg clutch that I got, but we finally produced something from this guy, and I'm going to take a look at it and see what we produced. And I just, it's funny, sometimes, you got snakes. This is one of the snakes I just really like in my collection. I mean, he's got some great markings, and that spot nose leopard pastel goes really well together. And of course we know what it looks like in clown. Justin produced some amazing stuff, and a lot of other people have produced some amazing stuff from it as well. So let's see what we got, and hopefully this year we'll be able to breed them to a slightly higher end female now that my females are getting a little older. Some of the stuff I produced a couple years ago. And let's take a look at the clutch. All right, this first baby here that hatched out is a what I believe to be a pastel spot nose het clown. Really nice looking snake. A lot of detail, a lot of blushing on this upper border. It almost looks clown, but it looks a lot like the father actually. I thought it was leopard at first, but I don't know. I showed it to my friend Doug. He doesn't think it's leopard, but maybe it is. It's definitely pastel spot nose. I think it might be pastel spot nose het clown. Looks a lot like the dad. which would be exactly what the father is. Look at this thing unravel a little bit here. It's got a lot of darkness in it, a lot of pattern, a lot of contrast, you know, all things I like. So it's definitely one copy of Pastel. It's definitely got spot nose. You can see it on the face. The question is it Leopard too? It's definitely not visual clown, so that's a head clown. So I don't know, I would call this Leopard Pastel spot nose head clown. Could be wrong. And here's another smaller littermate of this guy. And this one looks to be probably maybe, I don't know, super pastel? Spot nose? Head clown? It looks very similar, except it just looks lighter to me. So I'm assuming that it's got an extra copy of Pastel, and especially the head is really, really kind of erased looking. And then the third baby in this clutch was the visual clown, finally, and that's Pastel Leopard clown, I'm pretty sure. And that's really nice. This is obviously, this made the whole clutch worth it. You know, I would have liked to get spot nose in there, but that's okay. Super Pastel Leopard clown looks really nice. I mean, that's a beauty, 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 beauty. I haven't sexed these yet. I hope this is a female, actually. I don't need any more males. I need some really high-end female clown stuff. It's funny, I have a really high-end clown female. I haven't really shown you too much. Maybe once I showed it off. And she just won't eat. She won't eat anything more than a mouse. She's driving me crazy. She should have been breeding this year. I'm gonna have to wait till next year now, probably, on her. But this one's really nice. I definitely could definitely get excited about this being a female. This first clutch we're going to take a look at is from a Orange Dream Ultramel Cryptic male that I bred to my pinstripe Ultramel Het Cryptic female that I never knew was Het Cryptic till probably 3 years after I had her. Hopefully these guys will not escape. Let's take a look at this first snake, which is not a pinstripe. This is an Orange Dream Ultramel that's Het Cryptic. Now, if you look at its ear stripe behind its eye right there, it's very thin. That would certainly indicate that it's not cryptic. Cryptic usually has a big, thick band, eye band back there. This orange would be nice and thick. But the mistake people make is that Orange Dream and Ultramel change pattern so much that this looks cryptic-ish. You know, it has that manta ray-ish look to it, and you can absolutely confuse Orange Dream Ultramel for being a visual cryptic sometimes if you don't look for that ear stripe. And that's the mistake people make. And so it's important to understand that Orange Dream does change, you know, the way pattern looks. Obviously it makes it more orange, but it also changes, you know, pattern. So this snake is deep in shed, but I wanted to show you this to you. This is a pinstripe Ultramel Orange Dream Cryptic. And you can see that big, thick band, that eye band right behind its head, or right behind the eye. That is cryptic all day long. I've produced a number of these pinstripe cryptics, and you can tell right off the bat, you know, that you've got a cryptic here. Unfortunately, this, like I said, it's in deep shed. Now, if you contrast it with this one, beautiful snake, this one already shed out. This one, however, is pinstripe Orange Dream Ultramel Het Cryptic. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive. That eye band is kind of thin on this, and you can see the difference between these two. Now, obviously, don't compare colors because this one, like I said, is in shed, and that's going to make it not look so great. This one is a beautiful, beautiful Orange Dream Ultramel that's Het Cryptic, and you can see that it's a really thin eye band here, so you're not really getting that visual cryptic in there, in which case it's fine. It's still Het Cryptic. One of the parents was visual, the father being visual, so I'm pretty happy with what we got here. And even though it was a very small clutch, last year I got some big clutches from my Orange Dream Ultramel stuff, but I'll take these. These are nice, really nice. I know there's a lot of people out there who want to get into this project. That's going to make it a lot easier for them. I just wanted to show you this. This is one of my holdbacks from last year. This is an Orange Dream Ultramel. It actually might even be Super Orange Dream Ultramel Cryptic. I wanted to show you that eye band. Look at that eye band. See that eye band? See how thick that? It's almost continuous. There is like no band. It's like just this big orange blotch. And you can see the white creeping up the sides here. This is cryptic all the way. Put the nice manta ray patterning. But once again, look at that belly from that super orange. This could be super orange dream. It's definitely orange dream. I'm pretty sure it's super orange dream. It's just really hard to tell. I have to breed her out to prove her. She's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there's not much you could do to make this look any better, you know? You got super orange dream, you got Ultramel, you know, you got Cryptic in there. Obviously, probably trying to get this into maybe some clown to produce Kryptons would be good. There's other stuff that you can add to this, but I mean, this is pretty amazing right here. You know, there's a lot of orange and contrast and cool stuff going. Look at that head. I mean, I guess you can get Enchi into this, and that probably would boost it up a little bit more. Maybe even, and obviously I'd like to get some dark stuff into this, like some Leopard and some GHI, but you know, in terms of just like, you know, purity and the pure snake, you know, the pure beauty of like pattern and color. I mean, this is pretty perfect right there. I don't know if there's anything that could really be done too much more to this to make it even better. Obviously, maybe getting this into pied, I guess, would be, you know, kind of cool. But it might ruin it. I don't know. It might not be quite as good. You know, we have some. Obviously, you saw my pied Ultramel hypo project that I produced. I believe is the world's first orange dream ultra glow pieds. So maybe crossing these two with each other and seeing if we can produce some more craziness. You know, that might be something that is in the future works for sure. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys like a really good look and see what the potential of this project is. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. I was wondering what was smelling, and I said, well, I wonder if she's slimy with her mouth. And then I realized she pooped on me, so I got to go clean up. I got to go clean up, or my wife is going to kick me out of the building because I'm going to smell like snake poop. But I hope you guys had a great week, and I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. And you never know. I'm hoping we find some more clutches of eggs and some more hatched out eggs over the weekend. And Monday morning, you'll find out exactly what we got. So if you like what you're seeing, guys, put in the comments below. You know, hit that notification, turn on your subscriptions, and hit that like button, and tell us how much you love us. Show us the love, because if I get a lot of likes and I get a lot of subscribers, man, that makes me work even harder. All right, guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.